Hello, my name is Amber the Wolf, and we're back again with Licantropo. No, not this one. So we have to go over here. Yeah, this is. This ground feels a bit different, Naru. Is that so? The tire might come off. Bones? These are human bones. Is this someone from this mansion, Naru? Is it someone from this mansion, Naru? Hidden in such a deep place, my poor dear. There's no offering I can leave them here at this moment, but I promise as soon as we leave this place, I shall give a proper burial. Kiko, do you still have a piece of the crystal ball? It should help ease the spirit. The bones seem small, perhaps a child, even a small piece should help. Adam, you're right. Place the crystal piece. Where is it? I guess and change into him. We have to be careful of others when walking around, right? Arthur sent out a message about our characteristic that will affect that. Make sure you read it. Yes, sir. But when did I give Arthur my email address? I got mine forwarded from Gilbert. Kiko forwarded it to me too. Got the food chain exploration. Can we see that? Darian's tropic being fed on live meat. For this reason, they tend to not go after creatures that are already considered dead. White foxes are holy beings that are a little mischievous with humans. They do not kill as long as they play tricks and see a human being fall for it. They can be satisfied. Vampires like blood. Vampires like blood. They are not go. They do not go for corpses, ghosts, or devils. Even when it's available, they will not drink a devil's blood. Serial killers go for live things. They will not. They will not care for ghosts or corpses. Jiangshis want human meat. They will not go after chariotropic beings, but will not hesitate to attack vampires, devils, and serial killers. Devils want the souls. They will, however, not go for corpses or vampires. Okay. This might be the parents' room. No, this is the child's room. A portrait of a red-haired woman and a black-haired man. She's so cute. I wonder if they were the owners of this mansion. Now we have to go to somewhere. To the child room. It's not dark anymore. Blonde lady drawing it. Oh, she's really pretty. You always say things like that. I think it looks like she has a terrible personality. When a child draws like this with narrow eyes, that means that's how she look at the child, right? There's no reason to look at a kid like that. Maybe this was a mother. This was the mother. She could have possibly not felt love enough for her. Can that be her regret? I don't know, but it is possible. Let's tell this to Arthur. It may be the item that gives her her powers. Question is how Gil's there, so it's best to avoid them. I'm gonna choose. You have your phone, right? Mon Dieu, you're right. Are you an idiot? No, 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 no. Most hard situation make it so that cell phones are unavailable, right? You've played too many Japanese horror games. Whatever, I'm calling now. We are in these forms because of a curse. Also, we aren't even made out to be full monsters. What does that mean? Yesterday when we were making food, I found some gin. I secretly took a sip. What? And you didn't share? Listen now. For some reason, it tastes horrible. Ha. Do you dislike gin? Bloody hell not. It's not from London. It's from London. Adding to that, what do you think about yesterday's meal? Felly cooking was as good as ever. Yao and Francis were pretty awesome too. Yes, I would assume you thought that, but strangely, I thought it was delicious as well. So what? Wait, you're the one with no taste bud. Because he drinks a lot of tea. Shut up, but you! I never thought their cooking was ever as good as it was then. I asked Alfred as well, but he should the but he said the same thing. I used to try giving gin to Ivan, but he couldn't drink it either. He should be able to. Our tastes are changing. If only it will be only taste. Try putting your hand in this warm water. You're right, it's warm, almost hot, but there's no steam. This is water. Food is tasty, water is warm. These are normally different for every person. However, at this moment, we all share the same sense. In other words, everything we feel at this moment is controlled by a single person other than ourselves. Thinking the food here is delicious and knowing that this water tub is the tub would mean the said person on one that used to live here, a spirit most likely. Adding to that, since we don't have our own sense, that means these are in our own bodies. So this is a psychological world. Easily put, something like another person's dream. Of course, the doors and windows won't open. There's only this mansion in this world. It also makes sense that we are monsters. We dress up as before. Memories tend to easily become a part of one's dream. A spirit's dream? Is that alright? Not one bit. It's much worse than I imagined. There's nothing I could do anymore. I originally thought that the girl trapped us here to change our bodies, so all we had to do was play with the girl or break whatever grounding her. However, if this is a psychological world made up, she isn't limited only to the second floor. Also, the child isn't the one who's creating this world. What are we going to do? I don't know. I don't know who's making this world unless we figure that out. I can't break the spell or the barrier. Don't just give up. Do something. This is a fairy tale. This isn't a fairy tale. Something cannot be fixed. However, we can try to make her lose interest in us. All fairy tales require characters without characters. There's no story. With the existence of the character, authors get readers to hold interest in the very story he's telling. For the good characters, one must also play the character the reader wants them to be played. Otherwise, the reader won't be fulfilled by the author's story. Of course, the opposite can be said as well. So I'm gonna leave this here. So this is Emily Wolf saying bye.